OBKB. I think I'm live. I will never know for sure until the image appears on the screen, but I'm live. Okay, so we are playing Slay the Spire. This is the first one. I've been watching a lot of people play the second one, but I don't know if I'm gonna like the first one. So if I don't like the first one, apparently I won't like the second one. But I enjoy watching other people play it, but who knows? Maybe it'll stress me out too much. I do, I guess in theory, enjoy card games, but I don't play them often. So we'll see how I fare at this. Yeah. This is where I would hit stop, delete what I've said, and then start over again. And then end up with like 10 files on my computer of all bad takes. But we can't do that because we're live. So we're playing Slay the Spire. I think I'm gonna make this a little bit quieter than it already is. We'll call 18. Wait, no. What would half of 25 be? It would be like 12 or 13. I'll go up to 20. No, I'll keep it 18. All right. This is a better volume, I think. Am I wearing my microphone? I'm wearing my microphone. We're ready to go. I don't know any of the controls yet, so there's no sense in me fiddling with that. Embark on a quest to slay the Spire. Choose your character. Well, the Ironclad. The remaining soldier of the Ironclad sold his soul to harness demonic energies. Burning blood. At the end of combat, heal 6 HP. So I know a little bit about this game from what I've seen of the sequel. I know this is similar in a lot of ways. Question marks are mysterious. I don't know what's gonna happen. Bags are like treasure, I think. Little campfire icons are campfires. Okay. Oh, I'm just reading the legend at this point. So where do I want to go? I can't backtrack, right? Are the paths different lengths? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're all kind of the same length, the paths are. It's a question of how many fights do I want to get in? I'm overthinking this. I should just pick a path. This is too much thinking. I guess I'll start with a question mark. Oh, I got a duh. Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you are out, end your turn. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished. Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming attack damage, but wears off at the start of your next turn. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. If an enemy is intent on attacking you, be sure to gain some block. Okay, I got 3. Let's see. How do I play? Oh, okay, I actually just looked it up. So I'll take 1 damage. And end turn. That's really all I can do. Apply 2 vulnerable. 6 damage. Is he gonna attack? He is gonna attack. This is boring! These cards suck! No more cards? If there are no cards to draw, your discard pile is shuffled into the draw pile. Got it. He's got a little bit of vulnerable still on him. He doesn't plan on... Damn it. Can I use a controller for this game? That might be easier. Is using the mouse and keyboard. It's proving to be a little bit frustrating. Nope, doesn't seem to be a game that can use the joystick controller. So I'll just sit that back on the floor. What am I trying to do? He's not gonna attack, so I'm finding that I kind of don't like this game, mainly because I have to use the mouse. Like, I gotta click and drag the mouse so much. So maybe it's a good thing I didn't buy the more expensive new game. I don't know. Maybe let me get this thing closer to me. No, my camera. What did you do? I mean, might as well just finish him off. What? Okay, let's see now. Deal damage equal to your block. Okay, that's not bad. Like, if I play 2 blocks at the beginning of my turn to get to 10 block, and then you body slam, that would be 10 damage. Gain 2 strength. I don't know what strength does. Strength adds additional damage to attacks. Thank you. Until next turn, prevents damage. Gain 2 strength. At the end of this turn, lose 2 strength. What? That sounds bad. Even for like a zero cost, like that just sounds awful. Deals 5 damage. If the enemy has vulnerable, gain energy is used to play cards from your hand. Gain energy and draw 1 card. Okay, that's good because I have something that makes... Bash makes them vulnerable. So if I play Bash first... I will then gain 1 energy. So it basically becomes a 0 energy card if I play it after the enemy has become vulnerable. So I'll take that. I mean, the only difference is the next one might not be a battle if I go straight to the... Oh, no. I keep forgetting where I'm at. We meet again. A cheery, disheveled fellow approaches you gleefully. I said that way too wrong if he's gleeful. You do not know this man. Let's move... Let's move this up a little bit. It's kind of not really necessary to see the version information on the game, right? Can we agree on that? So let's just do that. No, a little bit lower. I'll do it right up to hide the version information. Okay, relock that. And it's not quite covering text anymore. I mean, it wasn't really covering text before, but I mean a little bit. Anyways, so escape. Okay, we meet again. A cheery, disheveled fellow approaches you gleefully. You do not know this man. It's me, Ranwid. Have any good news or have any goods for me today? The usual? A fellow like me can't make it alone, you know. You eye him suspiciously and consider your options. Lose drop kick. Lose 60 gold and obtain a relic? I mean, that's like basically buying a relic, right? I just don't know what it is. Relics. Oh, that's cool. Relics found throughout the Spire grant unique bonuses and remain throughout your run. They can be found by defeating powerful foes within chests. Magnificent! This will be quite handy if I run into those mask-wearing hoodlums again. He rummages around in his various pockets. Here! Look what I've got for you today. Take it, take it! Leave. So, in retrospect, the question marks might not be so good as a path option. Fights seem to be straightforward. Question marks are maybe a little annoying. But let's do that again anyways. Okay, it's just a battle either way. Fill all your empty potion slots with random potions. I mean, I should just use that now, shouldn't I? No, because I'll get those 3 random potions at any time. So if I end up using 2 other... So it's kind of like getting extra potions. I just don't know what they are. Add to your deck. Let's see. Gain 12 block. Whenever you are attacked this turn, deal 4 damage. That's not bad, but it costs 2. Pummel. Deal 2 damage 4 times. Exhaust. Which... Exhaust is not good. And it's not even that good of an attack. It only does 8 damage. Nah. That's bad. That is a bad investment. Shrug it off. Gain 8 block and draw 1 card. Oh no, I just don't... Wait. Oh well. I guess I'm stuck with it, I think. Yeah. I didn't know what I was doing. So let's do the next battle. Okay, that's 11 combined damage. It's a little weird that I'm looking like that way. Maybe I should move my thingamajig to the other side of the screen. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. We'll see how that looks. I feel like that makes a lot more sense because I'm looking this way. The game should be that way. If I'm on the other side of the screen, it's just weird. He's vulnerable, so this will do... Oh, and this is over. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many. Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. A 0 cost attack is pretty good. Add a copy of this card into your discard pile. So that means once my discard pile gets reshuffled, I'll have multiple copies of it in my desk. So it's kind of a it gets more common the more I use it, I assume. Or as the longer the battle goes on. I feel like the 0 cost is sufficient for this to be good. Deals 6 damage, deals 2 additional damage for all your cards containing strike. I don't want to need to have a lot of strike cards in my hand, do I? Like, I want my attacks to do better things, and it costs 2 to use. That's bad. I'm going to go with this one. Strange blue humanoid with a golden helm? That is a question mark. Like, what is that? Approaches you with a huge smile. Hello, friend. I am Cleric. Are you interested in my services? The creature shouts loudly. I don't need to heal. What cards do I got? I feel like I should do something, otherwise it's a waste of a turn. I don't need to heal though. 50 gold, remove a card from your deck. Is that worth it? I mean, I just got this 0... Where did it go? I got this 0 damage attack. So like, if I get rid of a strike, it's more likely that this will pop up. So I will get rid of a strike. A cold blue flame envelops your body and dissipates. The creature grins. Cleric talented. Have a good day. Okay, I don't need to rest. Heal for 30%. Eight damage if I upgrade anger. 9 damage if I upgrade strike. Drop kick. Deal 5 damage if the enemy has vulnerable. Deal 8 damage. Bash 2 seems like the play to make, because it does more damage and implies 3 vulnerable, so vulnerability lasts longer. Because I think 1 vulnerable wears off per turn. So that would basically make it 3 turns that drop kick would get the energy boost. So I'm gonna do... Wait, what does Flame Barrier do if I upgrade it? 16 block and deal 6 damage. That's actually... maybe Flame Barrier. Yeah, we'll do that. I might be overthinking this. I should move faster. I mean, now's the time of any. Wait. At the start of each turn, 5 cards are drawn from here. If your draw pile is empty, this card pile is shoveled into the draw pile. Click to view. Yeah, so anger, like, now there's 2 angers in my deck, but I don't think it's gonna go long enough for that to get cycled back in. Maybe I was wrong about it not going so long that it would be relevant, but I mean, there's that. Man, they're just giving me Gambler's Brews out the wazoo, aren't they? Add a card to your deck. Power cards. This card applies a power to you when used. Powers are passive abilities that remain for the duration of combat. Okay, whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. So, like, that would be like if I receive damage from a move, which none of my things do that, and that doesn't seem like a practical outlet. Deal 3 damage, gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. Don't I already have a card that does that? Ooh, Barricade. Block is not removed at the start of your turn. But it costs 3 to use, so I'm basically giving up an entire turn to use this. So I wouldn't even be able to add block. I'm thinking Iron Wave's the play. Take a break every now and then. Tip. How long have I been playing? 28 minutes? Man, I could stand to be much more of an addictive gamer than I am. I mean, that's not true. I do have like probably 5,000 hours in Fallout 4. So I definitely have done that. But now I'm on this new thing where like I can't play games unless I'm streaming. So until I get to the point where I'm streaming like 6-7 hours a day, I won't be playing video games 6-7 hours a day. So don't worry, Slay the Spire. One issue I'm starting to have though is that these headphones are kind of uncomfortable, like for long term. I wish I could be using the KZ Pros, but that requires another wire. Unless I can figure out how to make them wireless without it being Bluetooth. Why can't I get like 2.4 gigahertz? Okay, so this is a shop, right? A merchant. Or I can upgrade. I don't really have a lot of money. It doesn't seem to make sense to go to the shop with so little money. So I will go to a camp and upgrade a card. What cards do I got? Flame Barrier's already upgraded. Anger. So what does this do? That's nice. I think I'll upgrade Iron Wave. And then that basically makes it even better than a strike. That would have been the reason to go to a shop or a merchant. I think they can remove cards. This only works against, well, I mean, I guess this only works against one enemy too, but it's just a better option, I think. So let's see now. If I go this way, I can upgrade a card again. Every 3 turns, gain energy. Heck yeah. As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No, upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There is a quiet cackling from above as you approach the objects. What do you do? At the end of your turn, lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. But that only applies when the card is in your hand, right? Like it's not just every turn. It's only turns where this card has popped up. I've got a lot of HP, but I guess I could stand to have more HP. You see the donut, it really hits the spot. Your max HP increases. Okay, let's see now. I guess I'll finally upgrade Bash. Okay, now let's see. All right, let's see. Headbutt. Deal 9 damage. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. If I can... Do I choose the card? Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Because, like, that would be a good way to guarantee anger. Like, after the first time I've used it. But then anger really only kind of starts being a benefit the more times my my hand gets cycled. So... Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Don't want to exhaust them. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Cleave. Ooh. That could be... Prevents damage. It's only 5 block. Upgrade all cards in your hand. But I mean, if I've already got upgraded cards... I guess I'll do cleave. Okay, let's see now. He's doing 4, he's doing 9, so that's 9. That's 17 damage. This enemy's intentions are unknown. So we'll just assume another thing. So I guess defend. Oh, geez. Guess I'm taking some damage finally. Jeez. Oh, wait. Receive 50% more damage from attacks for 3 turns. Okay. Yeah, I'll take Thunderclap and upgrade it. At the end of your turn, gain 1 week. You walk into a room to find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, the enormous serpent creature appears from within. Ho ho, hello, hello, what have we got here? Hello, adventurer, I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. Do you agree? 175 gold is not a lot. What does weak do? I don't know what that does. Should I Google this? What? What does weak do in Slay the Spire? Weak creatures deal 25% less damage with attacks. That's only when it pops up, so it only lasts the next turn. Unless I can get rid of it somehow. I don't, because it doesn't say I can't, like, discard it if I have a card that could be used to discard it. So, you know what? I'll take it. Might as well. Make this game harder. Yes, this is will be worth it. Yes. Can't upgrade it, huh? The serpent rears its head and blasts a stream of gold upwards. It is amazing and terrifying simultaneously. What was I going to do? I was going to upgrade... Thunderclap. What does upgrading Cleave do? 11 damage to all enemies. I think this is better than doing, like, because... Yeah, that's better. Destroy. Adds 3 vulnerable. Sharp Hide. Whenever you play an attack, take 3 damage. Well, if I'm gonna play an attack, I might as well get some block for it. Oh, wait. Did I not do damage? I can't. Okay, wait a minute. I forgot I had that. In 7 block. I'm gonna do 20. Skill potion. Choose one of 3 random skill cards to add to your hand. Costs 0 this turn. Oh, it didn't do any damage. Damn it. End turn. I just wasted a potion. Jeez. Gonna do 9. I'll just defend. Oh, geez. Oh man! What have I... Ah! I should have used that first. Heck yeah. Deal 4 damage to all enemies. Heal HP equal to unblocked damage. Heal HP. Exhaust. So it's a healing card if I do a lot of damage against a lot of enemies. Yeah, so if I'm going against one guy, it's not really worth it. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. That sounds good. Oh, that's right, it's 3. But once I start getting angers, demon form, like spending, like I consistently have like end turns with 3 strength where I could have spent this. So I'll take that. Choose a relic. Cursed key. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. Coffee dripper. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer rest at rest sites. Tiny house. Upon pickup, obtain 1 potion, gain 50 gold, raise your max HP by 5, obtain 1 card, and upgrade 1 random card. Upgrading cards. Okay, I know what that means. I guess I'll do this. Heck yeah. Wait. If anger is upgraded, does that mean that copies of it are upgraded as well? Nice. When you would die, heal to 30% of your max HP instead and discard this potion. Oh, nice. Double your block. I don't know if that stacks. Like if I cast this twice in one hand, does that do 8 damage if I'm attacked? I don't know. Do I already have Headbutt? I think I was considering taking Headbutt earlier on because it would mean I'd be able to pull an anger card. How much does Iron Wave first, and then Entrench, and that'll basically give me 14 damage. Obviously, with any of these blocks, that'll double it. Gain 16 block is 2, but something... No. What do I want? Gain 12 block. Whenever you are attacked, this turn deal 4 damage. I guess I'll go with armaments. The city. Select a starting room. So let's see, which path do I want? There's a lot of question marks this way. I got a lot of money I need to spend, so which way has the most? Shop's right there. So I will go there so I can get to that shop right away. This is a terrible first hand. I would have liked to use demon form, but it's not really like gonna happen. Oh, I should have done that first. Heck yeah. Explosive potion. Deal 10 damage to enemies. Did I already ever take Headbutt? I don't think I did. I took Armaments instead. Headbutt, I couldn't really see the benefit. Ooh, Pommel Strike plus. Deal 10 damage, draw 2 cards. So I've got 460 card removal service. No! What did I do? Ah, I should have taken that first. I'm so dumb. Mummified Hand. Whenever you play a power card, random card in your hand costs 0 that turn. No. Start each combat with an additional energy. I already start each battle with an additional energy. Every 3 turns gain an energy. Maybe that's where I'm getting that from. I guess I'll skip. You know, I'm going to do that because then if I get Demon Form on the first turn, I'll have an extra thing to attack or defend with. All right, leave. Proceed. Is there another shop? There's one here. I guess I'll go this... No, wait. If I go that way, I can't go to that shop. I guess I'll go straight to the shop and do the boss fight. No perfected strike. Oh wait, no, I gotta click it. Plated armor. At the end of its turn, gains 14 block. Receiving unblocked attack damage reduces plated armor by 1. I think I should have defended. Upgraded, shrug it off. Do I already have a shrug it off? I don't have a shrug it off. So I guess I'll take that. Why would you? This is getting me nowhere. I need... What the heck? Oh, I should have done that first. I think she already had vulnerable. Hell yeah. Oh, wait. Add a random attack into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Exhaust. Already upgraded Iron Wave. I'll take it. Now's when I die. Okay, so let's see. Book of Stabbing. Whenever you receive attack damage from this enemy, add a wound into your discard pile. This enemy intends to attack for 6 damage 2 times. And now Flame Barrier is just gonna do at least what, 24 damage. I better not get all those wounds. Okay, here we go. Iron Wave. Whenever you use a potion, heal 5 HP. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand, deal 16 damage. No, thank you. Demon Form, I already can never use it. Flame Barrier, gain 12 block. Whenever you are attacked this turn, deal 4 damage. Reckless Charge, deal 10 damage, shuffle a Dazed into your draw pile. It's not self-multiplying, so it's not really as good. Oh, it's already upgraded, that's why. I'm gonna skip. We're skipping. Right, let's see what we got. Anything that... I guess I'll do another, well, I wouldn't be able to use 2 of them in a turn unless I had 4. I guess I'll take the Reckless Charge. Yeah, but I want to use it now. Let me just drink it now. Blessing of the Forge. Upgrade to all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. Nah. That's actually pretty cool. Do I even have any skills? Defends are skills, I guess. Blind is a skill. I mean, I guess if I buy a skill... Oh, wait. Shrug It Off is already upgraded. Armaments isn't, though. What does upgrading armaments get me? Upgrade all cards in your hand. Okay, so I guess I will take War Paint. Oh, it was 2 random cards. So it upgraded one of the defense and armaments, but what I wanted to upgrade was blind. Thanks for that. Waste of money. Card removal service. Let's get rid of another strike. Should have gotten rid of a defend so that the upgraded defend would appear more often. Too late. Okay. I'm out of money. Leave. Proceed. Do I want the big fight or the little fight? I'll take the little fight because I'm almost dead. And I'm still gonna die. You do not belong here. Oh yeah, thanks for all giving me all of my defense at the beginning of my turn. Bye-bye. Big comrade Jolly comeback, so heat. Great to see you on the tube again. Thank you. I got a comment. I don't think they're still in there, but thank you, Cash Money Gold. Epic username. Reminds me of Booster Gold. But with the cash money at the beginning. What am I need blocks, so I might as well just use... If the enemy is vulnerable, or any of the enemies vulnerable though? No, so it's not really worth it. I'm not doing so well. I need to get rid of... at least one potion. Ooh, another upgraded anger. I'll take that. I'm on death's doorway, so I guess I will skip that guy, and I want to be able to get to this merchant up here anyways. I think I'll be able to get rid of another card then. You encounter a group of bandits wearing large red masks. Hello, pay up to pass. A reasonable fee of all your gold will do. Hee hee. I'll probably die if I fight this battle. And it's only 52 gold. Whatever, I'll fight it. If I lose, I'll end the stream, because I've already been streaming for like an hour and 30 minutes. Actually, give me a second. Grab him, bear. I'm gonna die. But I have that, so... I'm gonna need the... Oh, shit! Should have used the dexterity potion first. I'm about to die, but I have that potion. Red mask. At the start of each combat, apply 1 weak to all enemies. Weakened creatures. Okay, that's cool. Exhaust any number of cards in your hand. Removed until end of combat. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 5 damage to all enemies. Costs 1 less energy for each time you lose HP this combat. Deal 22 damage. Draw 4 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. Find yourself in an old decorated chamber. In the center of the room, a large skull sits atop an ornate pedestal. As you approach, the skull bursts into flames and turns to face you. What is it you seek? What is it you offer? In sync with its final words, the door behind you slams shut. So I lose HP no matter what. Guess I'll take gold. Oh snap! Ah, I'm gonna die on the next fight. No! Oh, no, 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 no! How did I get more energy? I thought oh, frickin', I'm so dumb. Oh, not enough energy. Draw 1 card, put a card from your hand onto the top of your draw pile. Exhaust. That's actually pretty cool. Because then, like, I could put a card onto my draw pile for the next turn if I don't want to use it that one. So it's almost like a an open-ended reserve. I think that's what they call it. I'll take that. While in hand, lose 1 HP whenever you play another card. Oh, Jesus Christ. Upgrade a card in your deck. You duck into a small hut. Inside you find what appears to be a forge. The smithing tools are covered with dust, yet a fire roars inside the furnace. You feel on edge. I think I wanted to upgrade blind, right? Yeah. How did he do more damage? I thought I was blocking. I must have done the math wrong. Suffer. Oh, X. Jeez. Bludgeon attack. No, deal 32 damage. Jeez. That's a high damage attack. It's really high cost though. I don't know if I'll ever use it. Add a random attack into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Exhaust. I'll do that. And then I will rest because I have a low HP. Okay, I'm gonna... Alright, let's... OMG, he's like a bigger, scarier version of me. Draw one card, put a card from your hand onto the top of your draw pile. Exhaust. I'll save that. He's not going to do anything. Demon form. What do I got up here? Why did I use Flame Barrier? Oh, jeez. Metallicize? Oh no! 11 block, huh? Okay, let's see. Oh, I just messed that up. I'm gonna lose. End turn. One, two, three, four. So I think I can actually... Is he got vulnerable? He is vulnerable. Oh, snap. Bash. Heck yeah. That was a good turn. We're cooking with fire now. I guess I'm just gonna use everything. Wait. Draw 2 cards. Block. Iron Wave. Shrug it off. Gain 8 block. Okay, I don't really need to block this turn. Guess I'll use armaments. If you hear noise, what? Defeat the champion. I'm actually surprised I did. I succeeded. Gain 4 plated armor. Gain 30 block. Impervious. Gain 30 block exhaust. Offering. Lose 6 HP. Gain 2 energy. Draw 3 cards. Exhaust. Bludgeon is a good attack if I have the energy. This turn, your next attack is played twice. That's the one. Let's see. Snecko Eye. At the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards. Start each combat confused. Busted Crown. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Future card rewards have 2 less cards to choose from. I already have 2 more cards. That's effectively 1 less card to choose from default. Whenever you lose HP, draw 1 card. That would be good if I had anything that caused me damage. You want out? I'll do the Busted Crown. The Beyond. Let's see. I got a lot of money, so I'll go here so that I can go right to this shop. Welcome! I got a lot of money this time. Let's see. I got the half price thing. Jack of all trades. Add one random colorless card into your hand. 0 cost. What's the abacus do? Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, gain 6 block. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 10. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. Choose one of 3 random colorless cards to add to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Draw 5 cards. Randomize the cost of cards. Okay. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw 1 card. Offering. Lose 6 HP. Gain. Deal 13 damage. Apply 1 weak. Apply 1 vulnerable. What do I got in my deck? I've only got 1 strike left, so perfected strike would be worthless. At the end of 3 turns, deal 40 damage to all enemies. The bomb. I guess I'll do Jack of all trades. Wait a minute. Two random colorless cards. That's actually not bad. I'll keep... Strike sucks. I'll get rid of Strike. Or my last Strike. Confirm. I guess I will do Burning Pack. Because then I can always... No refund. Let's see. I don't think I can survive this guy after 2 battles here. Maybe I could. Well, maybe I'm just being a coward. There's a campsite right there. Is there another shop anywhere? And there's a shop right there. So if I go up to the campsite, yeah. Oh, I should have done that first. Good thing I kept shunting that that card into my draw, back onto my draw thing. Another pommel strike might not be bad because I got rid of all of those regular strikes, so pommel strikes are a good replacement. $999. What? You have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards. dies in 4 turns. So I just need to, this enemy intends to attack. Not an attack, not an attack. That's an attack. Is the enemy vulnerable? I will accept 9 damage, I suppose. I am. Oh, and I guess I lowered it by down to 17. Okay, I'm understanding the mechanics of this enemy now. He dies in 4 turns. The more damage you do per turn, the less damage he does. And so I gotta I've been taking the correct approach by accident. Heck yeah! Duplication potion. This turn, your next card is played twice. Whenever you use HP from a card, gain 2 strength. Skip. At the start of your turn, add a random colorless card into your hand. Deal 18 damage. If fatal, gain 20 gold. That's not going to be fatal. Okay, he's vulnerable. Gain 1 artifact. Exhaust your hand. Deal 9 damage for each card exhausted. That might not have been smart. At the start of your turn, add a random colorless card into your hand. I already got that, don't I? Yeah. Time to lose! Okay. Oh, I am so done for. I am so done for. I'm actually kind of happy about that because I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. So it doesn't. Dang it. Well, that was a choice. Vanquished. Floors climbed 40. Enemies slain 16. Exordium elites killed 0. City elites killed 1. Beyond elites killed 0. Bosses slain 2. Cards unlocked. Heavy Blade. Deal 14 damage. Strength affects this card 3 times. If the enemy intends to attack, gain 3 strength. For spot weakness and limit break. Heck yeah. Okay, so has been Slay the Spire, and I am done playing it for today because that was a long run, 2.5 hours, give or take, because with some breaks. So Jesus, this game kind of eats time, doesn't it? Thank you for watching. If you stayed this far, be sure to do the likes and the subscribes and whatnot. Watch my other videos. I don't know. Have a nice day. Don't die.